this is historic beyond historic. If this thing plays out the way that it is presently planned to play out, and with the steps that Donald Trump has put together already on this, you know, I know that I'm not a young pup. I've been around for a long time. Never will have seen anything like this in terms of the peace in Israel. And this all began with Donald Trump's efforts, with the help of Jared Kushner, obviously, back in his first administration, to get the Abraham Accord structure put together, to get some signatories put together on it initially. And then Donald Trump coming back and that historic trip to the Middle East that he undertook earlier this year. It's a tour de force of international relations. We really haven't had a president this effective at international relations, possibly in my lifetime, although you would give some credit to Ronald Reagan and some of the things that he was able to do during his administration in the Cold War. And I think you have to give George H.W. Bush some credit when he was putting together some cooperation in the Iraq War, although I wasn't a big fan of that war. But, in other words, it was really good international stuff. But Donald Trump, I think, surpasses both of them in what he has been able to accomplish in the Middle East so far. So if this plays out over the next few days and we get the hostages released and back where they should be next week, and then we begin the rollout of this plan, I don't even know how to compare it historically to any other international relations accomplishment in American history.